Hi there, creators. Today I have this sweet Bunny Numbers Baby interactive book for you to make. It's a lot like the Kitty Colors book that I did last week. The important thing to know about this book is that it's probably a really good idea for you to put the pages in the correct order so you don't confuse the little people. There are 10 pages in this book, plus a cover, and I've used 1-inch binder rings to hold it together. Let's have a look at the layers on the cutting mat. You can actually get 3 of each layer on a 12 by 12 mat with a little bit of finessing. Now let's have a look at the supplies you're going to need. You're going to have to cut all the pieces. You're going to want some adhesive, and really it's whatever you love using. And I've just given you 3 ideas. You might have better glue, or you're more comfortable with another glue, and that's just fine. And I do like tweezers to work with, and you're going to want something to bind the book together, and I like to use these brightly colored binder rings because they're really fun. So I'm going to use this page 1 to show you how all the pages go together. And there's 3 layers, and I like to use 80-pound cardstock because it just gives it a bit more firmness when you put it together. So you're going to take the pink layer, which has the carrots cut out of it and the numbers, and apply adhesive to the back and apply as much adhesive as you think you're going to need. And layer it on top of the black background. And that could be just centered on top of the black background. And then we're going to take the little bunny, and it has a tab on it. The black layer has a tab on it, and you're going to add adhesive to that tab once you've folded it up. Next, we're going to take the top layer of the page, and we're going to fold down that tab and align its score line with the score line on the little bunny black background. And then burnish it down to make sure it's in place. And then add adhesive to the colored little bunny, and place it on top of the black background, just like this. The next step is to flip over the top layer of your page and apply adhesive all over the back, except don't apply adhesive on the back of the tab because you want it to fold out. Now just make sure your binder ring holes are aligned and that none of the black background is showing. And then you've got a peekaboo. Oh, except we forgot one thing. We need to add these cutie little ears. Now just watch and make sure that the flat edges are against the top of the bunny's head. And that's how you assemble each page. But there's one thing I need to add, and I think I got bored when I was designing it. So in some of the pages, you'll find the little bunny has the straight ear on the left, and on some you'll find the bunny has the straight ear on the right. So just keep track of that and don't apply adhesive to the wrong side of anything. The big layers are just fine. You won't get confused by those. It's just those little bunnies that I had this quirk with. Creating the cover is super simple. All you have to do is adhere the layers together and you're good to go. There's no little peekaboo windows. Once you get the book assembled, you could add some little pieces of ribbon to the rings. So let's have a quick look through the little book. I hope you love making this book for the little person in your life. I'm sure they'll love sitting with you and looking through it. If you haven't had a look at the Kitty Colors interactive book, it's made very similar to this one. I'll put the link to it in the description. Thanks for watching. Happy creating. If you'd like to ask any questions about this project or any others, you can contact me on my website. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.